My name is Roshan Suhail, founder at Speak India. And once again, I'm here to Roshanize your world. What is the biggest human need? It's not the money, it's not a job title, it's not even love. The biggest human need is the need to be understood. And if you are in HR, you should be knowing the significance of this statement more than anyone else. Empathy, cooperation, motivation all become meaningless if you don't understand your people and the work they do. How can you offer them a resolution without understanding their jobs? The reverse is also true. How can you complain without knowing their jobs, their motivations, their attitudes, and especially what they are going through in their lives? Often during my programs, I am tempted to have an introduction round. But most of the times, this round turns out to be dull and boring, as most of the participants happen to be familiar with one another. So the last time I did a program, I skipped the introduction round. Instead, I rejigged it as reintroduction round. So we made pairs, and now each participant was supposed to tell 5 things that others still did not know about them. This round turned out to be very interesting and engaging as we got to know latest information about their lives and listened to some interesting, heartwarming stories. How about having a reintroduction round with your people? You see, there is always something new to learn about them. Various studies in neuroscience conclude that we are hardwired to connect. That means people will not fully thrive unless they feel that they are part of a healthy group. Great HR managers have a knack for spotting opportunities, risks, and threats among their people. When they notice something negative, they instantly know it can harm their team. It can jeopardize a project. And when they notice friendly camaraderie between two colleagues, they know that they can put them on the same team. I know some amazing business leaders like Anurag Batra, Raj Gupta, Shiv Kumar, Paul Dupuis, and Vineet Nair, who invest a lot in knowing their people. I have seen them taking genuine interest in knowing their people individually. They remember their birthdays, anniversaries, hobbies, their strengths, and what they are going through in their personal lives. They are always telling interesting stories about themselves and listening to others' stories. People feel inspired and motivated after each interaction they have with them. Before you know your people as employees, you need to know them as individuals. And for that, you need to roll up your sleeves, leave your mouse, get out of your office, and visit them at their workstations. David Packard of HP popularized this approach as MBWA, Management by Walking Around. Management is 10% work and 90% people. That means one of the most valuable things you can do as a manager is to take time to know your people. When you know your people and act accordingly, they can see that you care. And it's a wonderful thing to happen at your workplace. To help you more on this, I would love to visit you. Keep leading, keep shining.